Ruben, congratulations. What did you do to turn that game around?
Explains small things, but I think it was clear that just the pace, the intensity of the game, we have to increase that. I also noticed in the end of the first half, and I told that to the players, that they were tired, and you can feel it, and they will drop. If we score a goal, mentally they will suffer, and that's when you have that first goal, you feel it, that the game is for us. Then we control quite well the game, far from our goal. If you take like the last 5 minutes, we control the game in the opposition half. So I think we understood well the game, but we need to be careful with the first half. I think our pace, the way you pass the ball, was too slow, and when you play too slow in Premier League, they can block you easily.
What do you do to exploit a team that you know are going to get tired in the second half, as you predicted? What are the things that you do to make the most of that?
It's the runs, and you can feel it that Josh was not just connecting the ball, was also to making the runs. We win a second ball. They have more difficulties to recover from pressing and then recover for the second half, for the second ball, and just explain that to the players. But we had the experience last year from this kind of games in the middle of the week, and we took advantage quite well in the second half.
Talk to me about Joshua Zirkzee'S goal, because obviously it's been a while since he last scored, but does that sort of thing give the striker the kind of confidence that he needs?
That is really important, but it's not just the goals. Of course, the goals gives a lot of confidence to the striker, but if you compare Josh, the way he connects, hold the ball in the first half or the second half, he improves a lot, and our game improved because of him, and that should give a lot of confidence to a striker. So his influence in the game, it's so massive in our team, and we won because also not just the goal, but also because of that quality of Josh. So I just need to maintain the level in training and to prepare for the next one.
How important is it for you to see goals coming from Mason, from Joshua, when obviously you don't have Cunha at the moment, no Šeško? You don't want to always rely on Brian, who's your top scorer, so it must be good for you to see goals coming from elsewhere.
They have the quality, and we have more players in the squad that can score goals. So I'm really happy, especially with Josh, that is not playing so many minutes, and Mason Mount, that works really hard, and is a very, very good player. So I'm really happy for them. Like I'm always for anyone on my team.
At the other end of the pitch, you mentioned that you were maybe a bit soft towards your own box against Everton. You weren't like that today in the second half, were you?
No, because we were not near the box, and especially in the second half, every first ball we touched the ball, and then the second ball we were tough. So we were more aggressive. Again, we took advantage from an opponent that was a little bit tired, and that is the smart thing to do.
Just finally, you're up into the top 6 now. I know that you don't really pay too much attention to the table, and you don't get too high or too low depending on how things are going with your form.
Yeah, I think in this moment I just want to evaluate our team. I think we need to evolve. We need to create variety in the way we build up, and I think in the first half I had that feeling. So for me that is the most important thing, because the results, of course, dictate everything. Even your job dictate that is normal. But if you think how to improve a team to win something of value, we cannot just focus on 3 points this week and we are really happy, and then 3 points on the next week and everything is wrong. So we have a lot to do, but we take 3 points and we go for the next one.